it was like making a basket and arriving at the end line of the basket, and only after you had figured that out for yourself, then you could go back and go, oh, there's books you had to invent the wheel for you to understand what the wheel was doing in your life.
If I were running a business in town, everything would be delivered to me. But being on the island, I have to do all the pickups myself. Being Korean, I try to introduce my customers to foods that they're not usually accustomed to. For example, kimchi. You can't find that in your local supermarket, and that kind of product I like to give my customers a taste of different cultures.
I farm here on Galliano. I'm passionate about food, left, right, and center. I can live and dream and work with food 24 hours a day. It's usually an economic sense that connects us with our food. If I've been raised to look for the cheapest bargain, then I have to be educated otherwise. That growing locally means I'm supporting a community that starts with somebody who's growing the food, and those people growing the food, then it branches out that they keep their money in the community.
I don't think the average consumer knows how far products travel to get to the shelves in my store. Maybe some customers do. Most of the products that we do carry in the store are from overseas or from the States or from Eastern Canada.
If you go out and buy your 50 pounds of carrots for the cheapest price you can, some mechanized, a large farm, for pennies, you can pretty well know that you've exploited somebody somewhere.
My goal here is to accommodate the needs of the people, things that people forget to buy in town or suddenly run out of, or things that just make their lives living on an island easier. I think it would be a bit difficult for people to survive on just local products.
I don't think that Galliano could be self-sufficient in crunch time. That would be an absolute dream that people could sustain themselves. You'd have to eat a lot of nettles.
I think a lot of the locals here are always prepared.
You could stay at my house for 2 weeks, and I could serve you only my food and make you very, very happy. Diversity too is the key here. We grow plums, but we grow a dozen kinds of plums. We grow broccoli. There'd be 6 varieties of broccoli. If one year one variety went down, you hopefully would have one that didn't.
One thing I've learned through running my own business like this is that I've come to realize that how much easier our lives have become due to globalization. Now that I know where all these products come from, I do appreciate it more.
It works for me. It works for me that I'm here working really, really hard as a labor of love, and it's a spirit I give. But is my work cycle ever over? No, it's never over. So at any given moment, you live in the moment and be. Yeah. Food is holy. Yum. Let's eat.